Hey, so welcome back to another CPI Thoughtcast episode. I'm with Maciej from Mago. Nice to meet you here. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for inviting.
Absolutely. Could you just start by telling us a little your name, your role, a little bit, and a little bit about Mago?
Okay, so my name is Maciej, as you said. I'm the Emerging Technology Director in Mago. Mago is a company working for more than 35 years right now. We are one of the leaders of the European market in range of shop fitting, and we think that we are the leader on the Polish market. Through many years, we've been building our portfolio of products, starting from classical shelving systems, checkout counters. But after many years of experience and after many years of market presence, we realized that retail is evolving into the technology direction. Yes. So that's why we invested our minds, our money in new technology solutions. And for the last 10 years, we've been building our portfolio, combining the classical equipment with the technical solutions dedicated for the retail market. We even call it, designology, yes, the combination of the just the furniture with the technological stuff. And we in our portfolio we got a quite range of the solutions helping to automatize or to make autonomous the process of selling, starting from classical checkout counters through the hybrid self-checkouts, mobile self-checkouts, which we are right now exhibiting here during EuroCs. It's the intelligent card, we call it Clever. After that, we're going to the wholesales, like autonomous store, and even to the automatic stores and automatic auto fulfillment centers. So just generally, that's the range of our portfolio. We are present on the Polish market. We got some external branches in Italy, in France. We are active actually Europe-wide. Right now, we are expanding to Spain, Portugal, UK and Germany, but actually we've been present on this market for many years. So that's us. Yeah. That's fine.
Nice. That's a good summary. Yeah. A lot going on.
Yeah.
That's great. So how about your background in retail? Have you been in retail for a while? Have you been with the company?
Actually, my journey with retail started here in Mago. It was 3 years ago. I came from the different part of the market, but connecting to the self-checkout solutions, vending machines, ticket vending machines. Yes, so it was quite close because actually we are still talking about making self-service and introducing self-service into some selling process. Yes. So I realized that maybe the retail market is a little bit different from the, for example, transportation market, but still, as a customers, as a clients, we are the same, yes, and we want to make it smooth, make it quick, and sometimes right now we want to make it by our own.
Right.
It makes sense, yes, so that's my background, yes, and here in Mago, I'm trying with my team to build, the strong competences in the range of new technologies and to offer the full solution to the client, because we believe that, the single product, it's not something that can help to optimize the retail. Right now we are thinking more like, system-wise, yes. So we are trying to analyze the process on the client side, from the retailer side, yes, and to propose the solution, which we mean, the covering the process and not just selling, single products.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of similar to our journey, actually. You started up selling components and then moving into the full solution.
As person, we are, aware of this, that we are the part of the environment. Yes? So actually we are very open to the partnerships and integrations. Yes, and this is something that we changed in our mind for the last few years, because probably at the beginning we believed that we can do anything, yes, but actually the world is some speed, so we believe in partnerships. So even with you, yes, right now we are working on the common solution, and that's the direction that we would like to go. Yes, we are good in some skills, you're better in other skills. Yes, let's join the forces together and make some synergy to the market.
Yeah, completely agree. And we're on that similar kind of journey. You guys are exhibiting here, right? Do you remember where? Because it's kind of, I never remember.
The whole 10, stat F32.
F32. Excellent. Yeah. Cool. All right.
And this year we are just showing our intelligent card, Clever, but we are exhibiting in the, more how to say, wide way, each 3 years during EuroShop. And we've been here a year ago, but for this year, we proposed just, strict solution based on this intelligent card with some, ads here. So please, come to us, see what's happening.
Oh, 100%, I'll correct me. Yeah, for sure. So you talked a little bit about what you guys do. Obviously, there's quite a lot of competition in the store fitting space, maybe not in Poland like the rest of Europe. Could you tell us a little bit about what Mago do different? How do you do things differently to your...
Okay, I think that we have some of the advantages of the market. I think that we would like to have, and we go into deep relation with the client. We would like to know their needs, their processes, yes, and our solution should be the answer to their current needs and maybe the needs in the future, yes. So I think that the dialogue with the client is something that we are doing in a very, very good way. Yeah. And I think that our story, being on the market for more than 35 years, it means something, yes. I think that people from the retailer's side trust us, yes. They know that we are the expert and we can help them in optimizing the process. Of course, what we do is we are the factory, yes. So any kind of, customization, personalization of the solutions in the terms of, of the casings, of the shelving systems, this is something that help us to be more adaptive, to better adapt to the customer needs and to respect their, even the visual key, for example, yes. Of course, as we are the factory, we can also have the good prices from the market. So that's also one of our advantages. And I think that what I would like to stress, would like to underline, that we have I think the really good overview of the market, because we are present on the different markets in Europe, like, the east side before the war. Right now, maybe a little bit less, but still we are working in this direction. But we are, present in Poland, in France, in Germany. So we have the, I would say, more general overview on the processes, what is happening on the retail general market in Europe, yes. This gives us the possibility to have more reflection about what are the perspectives ahead of the retail, yes, what will be the next processes, what will be the next steps, yes. So probably the vision, yes, is something that we can do better than others. And even our claim for this first is that we can make the difference, yes, not only for us but for the retailers, and for the client, yes. Yeah. So we could make the good differences, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I like that. So based on that, have you got an example of maybe a recent project with a retailer that was a really good example of what you guys do and how you bring value to your customers?
Okay, so probably because we came here with this intelligent trolley clever, in this example, we did proof of concept in Poland, and right now it works in the production way. And I think that the good value is that we honorized the number of the clients from our retailer, yes. He used, the checkout counters, he used the self-checkout, but we thought that maybe, the clever card is something that gives, the customer experience, put it on the higher level, yes. So I think it gives the possibility to the retailer to position on the market as the retailer cares about, their loyal clients, gives them, opportunity to use the newest technology, yes, in the shop, gives a lot of information, gives the personalized offer, yes, using our clever card. So I think this is something that we would like to underline and stress, because right now we are showcasing this. Yeah. But actually, a little bit different direction that we are doing right now is, for example, a completely automatic store. Still continuous, but something that we do completely in an automatic way. Yes. So we can work after hours or during the 3 days. Sundays, for example, in Poland, and it gives you the possibility to make the quick, convenience shopping without any kind of assistance from the retailer's side. And right now we are in the middle of the proof of concept in Poland, and we started with the bakery local network. Yes, so we are also stressing this kind.
Is that like a kind of a walkout technology, or are you talking about a big vending machine? Is that?
I think this is something between the small vending machine and the big concept also coming from our side, which we call nano fulfillment center. Yes, because we are working on the big stores, automatic stores, dedicated for supporting the quick commerce, nano fulfillment, even the e-commerce solutions. it was something in between, yes. It's more than just a simple vending machine. It's more intelligent, gives you the possibility to dispatch, different sizes of the products. It can be cooled, it can be, heated. So it has a quite large, potential using on the market.
Yeah.
But still it's quite compact, easy to install, easy to move, to remove, yes. So there's something in between, as well. The path in our big projects within the automatic stores that get to the market.
That's really cool. So just going back to this Clever Cart, because I want to try to understand that a little bit more, how that works and how does that really impact retail? What's the real problem that's solving for the retail?
Okay, so but what is the problem for you as a client when you're going to the store?
Well, first of all, I don't like going. I don't like doing grocery shopping.
So maybe
get delivery.
Okay.
But in general, I suppose there's friction in terms of the checkout sometimes.
Yeah.
Picking fresh produce, and there's a few.
So probably it's the answer coming to this direction. Yes, it's completely frictionless and checkoutless. Yes, because the idea is that you're coming to the store with your own bag. Put your own bags onto the trolley. We tire it, of course, yes, and you scan the good, put it inside. Thanks to the scales that we have inside, we can check the products and the weight of the product. So we will keep an eye on you to be sure that you are not, making some mistakes, for example, yes. But, as coming to the fresh products, our scales are certified and legalized, so we can put it directly into your bag without, necessity to check the weight on the external weights, for example, external scales. We calculate the price. We can suggest the promotion. We can suggest the cross-selling, upselling. Upload your shopping list, for example. We can give you the path to the product that you are searching for. Yes, so it's rather like a personal assistant than just a mobile self-checkout. And after ending the shopping, you just pay either with your mobile application or coming to the pay station, for example. You pay, take the bag and leave the store, yes, without any assistance from the cashier side, assistant side, yes. So it can be completely without any attendance from the cashier.
That's really cool. So is it a combination of weight-based and computer vision then? Do you use it cameras or?
We are using right now in the proof of concept way using the cameras, but actually rather to help you to identify the fresh products because in our opinion the trolleys with a lot of AI inside and the cameras are too expensive for the market, yes, and so we made it a little bit cost effective, and I think that maybe that's the way, yes, to help you to help yourself, yes, very in a frictionless way, smoothly, but not engaging a lot of technology, a lot of cameras inside, yes. We believe, and even the path of shopping was dedicated and designed in this way that you can start your shopping, for example, with the mobile application, with the loyalty card. So somehow we can identify you. So in that way, we believe that the possibility of fraud is a little bit less in that way, because it's a kind of agreement between you and me. Yes, I can give you the tool, which is very useful, which is very handy, and you will be frank client, and we will not make mistakes during the self checkout. If everything goes smoothly, you just leave the store in probably a few minutes quicker than in using classical checkout counter or the self-checkout. Yes, so that's the start. Of course, it has a lot of features. Probably we are not having so much time, yes, to discuss all of this, but it needs to be tried, yes, used and within the shop. And then you will look how convenient it can be, yes, and kind of possibilities it gives you, yes.
No, I really like it. It sounds very interesting. So what are the big challenges with something like that? Are you finding barriers at the moment?
Actually, I think the barriers may be some investments done by retailers previously, yes, and of course some probably being afraid of the completely new form of checking out, yes, by the client. But actually, when we are going into the store with this kind of solution, the shoppers and the retailers very quickly get used to this. Yes? So it's just a matter of the one big step and the quick decision to introduce this, and then it goes very smoothly. And I think right now it's the direction that a lot of retailers is considering because of lack of the staff, because of the volume of the salaries. Yes, so even it's becoming to be more cheaper, yes. But actually, we treat it as a tool for smooth the process, but also to earn some additional money because of this implemented mechanism for promotions, giving the information about the promotion, upselling, cross-selling information. It can also gives you the possibility as a retailer to earn some additional money, yes. And we can give to the shopper hints during the shopping process, not at the end of this, yes, not at the self-checkout. So we can suggest some additional buyings. We can suggest some additional goods that are coming together with the shopping list, for example, that you implement into the trolley. Yes, so it's a quite huge instrument that can be used in a very different ways.
Yeah, very interesting. So you talked a little bit about obviously the new products you're showing here, Eurosys. Sounds like you're developing a lot of new technology, potentially moving into new markets. What are the big goals for 2024? Is it a lot of things, or is it one thing that you really focused on?
Yeah, I think that for the 2024, except for the expansion of the markets that I mentioned at the beginning, like Spain, Portugal, and UK, that right now we are establishing very strongly our presence there. In for example, this Clever, solution, we would like to have a really production implementation for the big scale. And I think this is the year that we would like to have some proof of concepts for the nano fulfillment centers, automatic nano fulfillment centers, and expand with this next to display this small automatic store that I mentioned. Okay? So these are the main goals in the area of the new technologies. Yes, because of course Mago has its own targets in the range of classical equipment, like shelving set, checkout counters.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Excellent. All right. Well, that sounds exciting. Moving on to the market a little bit more, the retail market. Obviously, we've had a few challenges over the last few years. Last year was a lot about inflation and loss prevention. Then there was a big trend of last year. What do you think the big trends or the things, maybe opportunities or challenges for retailers in 2024?
I think that it's also we talk about optimizing the processes. Even when we are talking about the thefts and and the salaries and specific situation, we are always discussing about the lowering costs or to earning more money. Yes. So I think that it will be still the threat. Of course, this is very general, how to say perspective. Yes, but actually we are approaching to the processes with the retailers like that. Yes, we would like to help them to optimize the processes. Yes, within the area of thefts, for example, we are supplying and equipping our standard solutions like self-checkout to additional tools like exit and entry gates, some AI powered solutions to monitor the behaviors of the clients. Yes, but I think the trend will be to helping shoppers to make more operations by themselves, yes, because they get used to, because of a lot of stuff, except for the retail market. And I think that it still will be very strong pressure for the optimization of the costs, because, we are leading in the competitive world. The same touches, the retail market. There is a big competence within the area of the retailers, within the suppliers. So putting to the market solutions that can give you the optimization of the cost that can help you to earn the money will be the trend in a very general way.
Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, probably more automation solutions.
Probably more automation, more autonomization, yes. Yeah, because in our opinion, automation is just the way of autonomization of the processes. Yes, it's a kind of higher level of making sense of itself.
Yeah, got it. So obviously there's a lot of technology providers here at the show. Lots of people doing some new stuff, competing things. What do you see as the major headwinds for technology providers in retail this year?
Actually, I haven't visited all of them right now.
No.
Sorry, no, what are the trends right now?
No, on a general sense. Headwinds just generally for retail tech providers.
Actually, it's... what do you mean by the...
Headwinds, blockers or barriers for retail tech providers, maybe on a competition level or on a technology level?
What we are touching, especially in the Polish market, is the openness to integrate between the systems. Yes, this is something that if even our competitors will understand that joining the forces, yes, can build a synergy. I think that's the main issue from our side, yes, because we can focus on some solution, and sometimes we meet the barrier that the supplier of the different solution, yes, it's making some problems, some disturbances with the integration. So I think that understanding that in partnership there is the future, I think it's the main hint for avoid the barriers that we are right now meeting on the market, yes. And within so much, technological solution, I cannot imagine that there will be the supplier that will cover all these, possibilities that are offered to the retail market. Yes. So even our example is a good example that combining our skills to have the synergy and not compete, yes, but rather to find the common field, yes, how to add the additional value to the retailer. Yes. So actually, barriers with the integration, the openness from the market, to be more open, yes, to be more API approach, yes. That
makes a lot of sense. We have the same. I think it's a problem for a lot of providers, for sure. Okay, this is a bit more of a off topic, but have you had an experience in retail recently or over the past couple of years that you really enjoy? Is there any retailer you think is doing good things in the technology space or really making improvements to your customer experience?
As an example, yes, rather, or the...
An example, yes,
and it's shift options. Or maybe just an example, yes, because it's maybe not the trend, yes, but what we observe that sometimes technologies that seems to be forgotten, yes, are coming back to the business. And maybe it's not, because we are talking, yes, but actually what we are observing in Poland is coming back to the automatization of cash handling, of, cash acceptance, yes. For many years, Polish market was very specific in this area, and we avoided cash as much as we could, yes. So every, new self-checkout was completely cashless. But after the situation that started a few years ago with the pandemic, with the war in Ukraine, we observed that we came back to the accepting cash. But right now, it doesn't have to be done by the cashier, but we got a lot of solutions which can automatize this process. And so that's a quite interesting trend that we observe on the Polish market. We benefit from this trend because, except for the retail market, Mago is also offering the solutions for a little bit markets from the side market, let's say. Yes, for example, we are doing the payment station dedicated for the local administration, for the car dealers, car services, and we observe that even the less cash we have in the other market, yes, the more sense you have with automatizing the process because it's cheaper. Yes, right now the technology in this area. The prices went down and the salaries went up. Yes, so we observed that we're coming back to the accepting the cash, but right now with the automatization, with the machines that can do it, automatically. Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's not general observation. No, it's just coming to the Polish market and quite interesting from our point of view. Yes, but the era of ending the cash, called a few years ago, and even some countries, they declared, to completely stop with cash. Yes, it didn't happen. Yes.
No, absolutely. There's still a lot of people who really rely on it and prefer to use it. So offering that sort. Okay, great. Kind of getting close to the end here, but in terms of technology over the next 5 to 10 years, so we're going to talk short term, longer term, what do you think is going to be key? I mean, we see AI everywhere now. Do you see that continuing, or is that a bit of a buzz at the moment? What do you think?
I think that AI is one of the answers, yes, but maybe this is the observation from the different markets, but every time we're struggling and fighting for the last mile touch with the client, yes. So I think that what we are doing right now in the retail market is trying to optimize the last mile with the client, yes. So every kind of e-commerce solution, like very popular, for example, parcel lockers in Poland, yes. Are the answers, the using the AI for the autonomous store, for example, yes, it's always the working to make the process of purchasing the last, the final stage very, frictionless, very, pleasant, yes, and I think that the ways offered and checked on the market right now are at least few that we observe that, are very strongly, entering the market. But AI, of course, what we are experiencing right now, I think that we cannot imagine, I think, the future without, AI using not only for the, image recognition, image, analysis, but also for the, the price recommendation, the recommendation of the, how the store should look like, for example. Yes, so the huge number of data can be, analyzed and, gives you the hint what should be done, within the, this last mile delivery to the shopper. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Excellent. Okay. So just before we wrap, any other topics you wanted to touch? Anything I might have missed or should have asked you? You think?
I think that we touched so many points here.
We did. Been on a journey.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think, let's wish ourselves, some peace in the area of, political and, area. And that gives us, the possibility to think about, the exploration of the retail market and looking for the new technology solution that we, help us, even not as suppliers, but as a client to make,
correct
customer, very experience on put it on a high level and to make it business and pleasure. It's
perfect. Great. Well, we have a fun question to end with because we're crowdsourcing here, right?
Yeah.
And we want to know what's people's favorite ever giveaway at a trade show. Because, you get all this free stuff at trade show. Have you ever had something that you thought was really great?
I didn't catch it.
Giveaway. So, we give out certain things at our trade show, free stuff.
Yeah.
We call it swag.
Okay.
Any good free swag that you've ever got at a trade show?
Right now?
Oh, any other that you've been into in the past? If nothing comes to mind, it's fine.
Okay.
We had socks earlier today. Socks was
yeah.
I always like stuff that I can bring home for my kids and look like a superhero.
Same story. Okay. My daughters, yeah. So I'm just thinking about, some, teddy bears and things like that. But right now,
yes,
that's also always popular. But, actually, I don't recollect right now. And what we observed that there's less this kind of stuff during first.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Because you think that, is thinking about, the eco approach, yes. Yeah. So maybe that's why I'm not problem.
No, I like it. We have got little puzzles for the kids, though, if you want to take it on.
Being eco-est. Thank you very much.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you, Maciej. Really appreciate it. That was a great interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rob.
Thumbs up with everything.
Thanks.